When Crisley Knows Best viewers found out that Julie Crisley writes candid, daily letters to her daughter Savannah, then 25 years old, they reacted with amazement and anger. Savannah was the one who revealed it. The star of Growing Up Crisley also revealed that her mother had confessed to being terrified while incarcerated. Discover Savannah's other revelations. Also, find out what the Crisley Knows Best folks thought. View all the information down below. Crisley Knows Best former guest. A 7-year prison term has just begun by Julie Crisley. The revelation that her mother is terrified of life in a federal jail has now come from her daughter, Savannah Crisley. In addition, Savannah revealed that Julie seemed to be having more difficulty adjusting to life behind bars at FPC Lexington in Kentucky than Julie's husband, Todd Crisley, who is also serving time. But the 25-year-old startled fans when she revealed, in a podcast that went live on Page 6, just how much her mom spills to her. Julie, though, is just keeping herself occupied, Savannah added. You know, she's attempting to juggle a million different things at once, taking classes, being the first batter, you name it. She is capable of all that man can imagine. But the 25-year-old insisted that Julie attempts to shield us from a lot of things while she serves her 7-year jail term. Given that she is my mother, however, Savannah's revelations did not appear to indicate that she was sheltering herself. That Julie prefers to keep to herself was also revealed by the 25-year-old. In addition to keeping a daily journal, the Crisley Knows Best matriarch writes letters to her daughter chronicling her journey. On top of that, Savannah spills the beans about Julie's phobia of public speaking and her intense longing for her husband Todd. Fans' reactions to Savannah's statements were all over the map, though. As an example, a number of commenters on Reddit's Crisley Knows Best believe that Julie confided in her 25-year-old for too long. Many people were critical of Julie's handling of the original indictment. Some others thought Julie should have admitted what she did, got a plea bargain, and testified against Todd. Although that's not necessarily true, however, Savannah did not criticize her mother. Instead, she said that Julie always writes about how much she misses my dad in her letters. They are not allowed to speak, Savannah chimed in. Then what month are we? It's still ongoing, right? Hello, April? Almost 3, 4 months have passed. An alum of Growing Up Crisley considered Julie's predicament. Going on 4 months is a lot, being together for almost 30 years and not going a day without speaking to now, Savannah remarked regarding her parents. Julie, 50, and Todd, 54, have been incarcerated since January 17, and the remarks reflect that the punishments handed down for tax evasion and bank fraud were different for Julie and Todd. Along with Julie, Todd has started serving his 12-year sentence and is appealing. Savannah was devastated after reading her mother's journal entries. The 25-year-old added that it was hard to see the accounts of her day and just things that she's scared or nervous about or just all the thoughts that go through her mind. The most important thing is that my dad wasn't there to support her. In June 2022, the stars of Crisley Knows Best were found guilty. They were indicted in August 2019 on allegations of submitting false paperwork to banks in order to get loans totaling over $30 million, and these verdicts followed. But Julie was also accused of making fraudulent statements in order to rent a residence.